Good afternoon. I'd like to talk to you a little bit about the PHEAA Targeted Industry Program that provides scholarships to students in programs of study that are 2 years or less. Basically, your trade industries, manufacturing, energy, agriculture, a lot of the gaps we have right now in our workforce needs. Now, last year, it was funded through the general budget for $6.3 million. Can you give us an update on that program and how it's doing?
Yes, thank you, Representative, for that question. So the PA TIP program has been very successful since it was created, and as you mentioned, it was funded by PHEAA up until this current appropriation cycle, 1920, and the $6.3 million appropriation has been fully utilized for this current year. We've continued to fund short-term programs of study, students enrolled in those programs that are anywhere from 10 weeks to up to just shy of 2 years in length. And these are students who show need for need-based assistance. They have an expected family contribution up to $12,000. We've continued to fund programs in the areas of energy, advanced materials, and diversified manufacturing, and agriculture and food production. And just here for the 2019-20 academic year, PHEAA's board approved the addition of a select group of health programs of study. That's new for this current year based on conversations that we had with labor and industry and with the schools that participate in the targeted industry program. And there was a consensus that health programs of study were an area of demand throughout the Commonwealth, and that's been a very successful addition to the program.
Well, thank you. So that gets to kind of my dilemma and my frustration. This program is very successful, yet in the testimony, it's $2 million short of the demand. So we know, and I hear it from the people in my community all the time, you know, we have jobs, good paying jobs we could fill right now, but we can't find skilled people to do it. We have a program we know with a success rate of 89% job placement when they graduate. And yet the governor proposes to fund it at $6.6 million in this upcoming budget, only a 5% increase, $2 million short of what's in the testimony of what we need to fill these job gaps. So, I mean, that's frustrating to me. When we know we have the ability to fill good-paying jobs right now, and we're talking about $200 million for other grant programs and scholarships, we can't find $2 million to fill good-paying jobs right now. Can you speak to that?
So you're correct that we are estimating that for the current year we would need about $8.6 million to totally fund eligible students in the current programs of study. And this is a program that's really helping a specific set of students in the Commonwealth that differs from those who are assisted through the state grant program. So, you know, our average recipient is a 27-year-old with a household income of about $23,000. And this is a program that's giving those students enrolling in these short-term programs of study a step up, where 75% of the recipients end up graduating from these programs, 89% in our most recent annual report end up employed after completion of the programs. And so it's definitely an area that it's a program that's been successful. It's an area where there's room to grow.
Well, thank you for that. To me, this is exactly what we need to fill our workforce gaps. And I think if we can find a way to do all these other things, we can find a way to fund a program that directly creates family-sustaining jobs in Pennsylvania. So thank you.